sweet it, love it, 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 sweet it, love it.
He thinks he's better.
Beyonce is better.
How's your little Beyonce?
She's mine.
Mara, how's your little Beyonce?
Okay. Thank goodness.
Yeah, come on, I can't date him though.
No, you better not. And if I ever see you together as a big sister.
Never.
Hey, listen, you're watching Trending SA on SABC3. Thank you very much for all of your tweets, your Facebook posts, and your Insta love. We love them all. All right, so our Thursday legend. Let me just give you a little bit of a quiz, ne? What comes to mind when I say Sheriffy is a bow wow? Eyo. That is the correct answer.
Okay.
What comes to mind when I say the Lotto Man?
I love you, have my children.
Wow.
No. What comes to mind when I ask you, Uphi utatako?
Sure.
That's a yeah.
Okay, apart from all of those things that happen, these are the shows that this man has been at the helm of for many, many years. He's also in The Queen and also Hope, television dramas that he has been the star of, as well as being the exec of music. I mean, this guy, there's not many pots here in the entertainment industry that he hasn't got his hand in. Please welcome Nimrod Nkosi. Respect. Thank you. Wow.
I can put Nimrods. Now, once I put Nimrod because you're like a year younger than me, but
What's the
secret? Because we ask the schoolie all the time, where's the fountain of youth? What's the secret? What's happening here?
I just think
Botox. Is it Botox?
No. I think it's just choosing to be wonderful. You know, it's your body, you trade with it.
Yeah.
You present with it. You serve your family or your friends, humanity with it. So you must just keep it healthy.
Sure. And you act with it, right?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
So people got to know you as a television presenter, and now more and more, you know, you're moving into the zone of being on these telenovelas that are doing so well and acting in series. Was that always a part of the thing?
Yeah, it was, but I thought maybe I'll be in theater and be like Oprah John. And then Jamie came along, and I did TV from there on. But I always wanted to act. And when I got an opportunity with Isbai, actually, they gave me a small role there. Yeah. I haven't done a lot, really. Like
No Hamlets or anything.
No. You know, but what I do now, I enjoy it.
Nice.
And of course, you're referring to Brajon Kani.
Oh, yes.
The legendary.
Oh, absolutely.
Brilliant.
Absolutely, yeah.
So when we think Friday nights, and you ask anyone that's 20, 30, if you said Friday, around 6, after school, what were you going to watch? It was always Gem Early.
Yes.
And the wonderful magic that you guys brought us. But just in case you forgot, I don't know why you would, but just in case you forgot, who's got this for you?
We can hear you.
So, after watching that, what are some of your fondest memories from doing the show?
The privilege of acting or presenting Novinolia. The gift of presenting. I mean, Maupega Jameli, I did 8 years of Jameli.
Wow.
And there was no script, and this is what we wrote, and we captured the imaginations of young South Africans. And we spoke in their language to express ourselves and how they would express themselves. I mean, the production company just said, do you. And that was rare, and we kept that going for the longest time.
8 years.
That's a privilege, yeah.
Jeez, that just took me away.
Yeah,
that's just like, what? 8
legendary
years?
stuff.
Randy,
Yeah.
But Jamali was also very special to you because it introduced you to Dr. Oscar Mlangeni.
Oh, yes.
And from that relationship, then the record label came about. You guys discovered my childhood soundtrack, Bumzambia.
Yes.
You know, Mshoza, Sawawa. Big artists. Is it still in existence? What's going on with the record label? And was that the dream? Did you think that they would break out that big?
Look, we knew there was something special about them, especially Mzambia, when he came to Jamel at 11. And we thought, let's give kids a platform to express themselves. I mean, Ricardo has been there before, you know what I mean? So we thought, let's just give Majida Sekasi a chance. And no one believed in that concept. And we did it, and we did well. We just differed ngendlela mhlawumbe business is supposed to be, in terms of our reputation, in terms of our integrity and character. So, you know, I said, look, you go ahead with it and see how far you can take it. And he went with it, and sadly the guys went out and branched their own way, and they grew up. And probably outgrew Bulldogs as well, you know. And I've always been a firm believer that if someone wants to express themselves, let them go, man. I played my part in whatever was supposed to happen, and I'm happy about that.
Nice one. Good for you there as well. After Jam Alley, you went on to present the lotto. How would they trust? How do they trust you after the craziness of Jam Alley? Okay, let him do the lotto.
No, they needed someone who is good with a game show. And Jam Alley, you know, being unscripted and with a live audience. You know, I was almost a shoe-in.
Nice.
I did what I did.
Any funny stories? Any people DMing you for numbers or anything?
It was an absolute pleasure, but a discovery of some sort. You know, because going to the garage is not an easiest thing. When you started doing the lottery and you're the guy that people thought, Gucci, you know the numbers, you know, or if they didn't win, you know,
your fault.
It's my fault, you know. Or the weirdest thing was someone took my hair. You know, and I remember I was with my mom, and this person just came and just took a piece of hair.
Oh my goodness!
Like, oh, there's my mom.
No.
Oh, there's my mom.
Beautiful, mommy.
Yeah, so yes. And, you know, it was quite strange. But I understood the myths that have to do with luck and so on and so forth. Or the
Looking at your
extended
mom
handshake
there,
as well. Yeah.
I mean, our parents are always proud of us. What are some of the interesting moments, the connection of your parents and your family, seeing you make such a success of your life?
Consistently.
Yeah.
Well, you know, obviously she's proud, and obviously family is proud, but she's a very private person. My mom would be quite upset if you said, Umamaga Nimrod, you know, because she would expect you to treat her the same before you knew whose mom she was. You know, my mom would deny that I'm her son, literally, and say to someone, no, I just work for him. You know, he's a good young man, because she does not like attention. I think I got that from her as well. She's a wonderful lady.
Yeah. Now, you probably are the host of one of the biggest shows in South Africa, Utatako, which tackles quite sensitive paternity issues.
Yeah.
What do you feel in your life experience that kind of prepared you to handle some of the difficult moments? I mean, it's, if you've watched the show, you see the realness that people experience.
raw.
It's very raw,
Yeah.
and sensitive. How do you feel your own journey prepared you?
I would have loved to have a better relationship with my dad, you know, and it just, yeah, you passed on. I mean, look at that style.
Which one is you, Kalungu?
And I feel that, but having grown up, I sort of like understood or empathized with this situation, you know, from your background. Yeah, I'm not getting love, not getting that direction as well. You know, I would have loved to have that. So when you have an opportunity to help people connect, I can only you know, be thankful and privileged to be in that midst. It's a very difficult show to do. You know, people just maybe don't understand how invested I am there, because I really want to see a person have a good relationship with their parents, whether it's a mom or a dad. You know, yeah. So to do that show and meet all those families, it's only a privilege for me. Yes, people may make fun of whatever happens, but no one wants to embarrass themselves on television.
No.
It's a last resort, really, that they come to us.
And so it's real.
Sure.
Oh, yes. I mean, if you find out now that you've been sleeping with your brother,
Sure.
I mean, how real can that be?
Jeez. So,
Okay, I get it.
your Instagram shows you to be an F1 fan, someone that enjoys fast cars and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
What other odd or weird or really enjoyable hobbies do you enjoy?
Look, I when I do have a chance, golf. I'm not good at it, but I love it. I love F1. I think, and Lewis Hamilton, obviously, being, you know, the first black 4-time champion. And this is not Carla, but a dedicated father again who worked 6 jobs, the most expensive sport in the world as well, you know, to make sure that you see your child as a champion. I love pool. I'm obsessed in pool. And Scrabble.
Scrabble, mom.
Yeah, I like Scrabble. And those are the things that I like. And most of it is taken up by series on television.
Brilliant. So we're watching you act, we're watching you on The Late Mate, we're watching you all over the place, and I'm sure when other shows, new series come along, we'll see you as well. Nimrod Nkosi, everybody. Thank you for being here. All right, we're going to take a quick break. This is TrendingSA on a Throwback Thursday on SABC3.
Danke dir, danke Sarah, danke Sodra, danke to you for the travel this group. Sure, Nyagazo, Lamont Villa, boy, sure.
My gosh. Oh, R.I.P. Mendoza. Welcome back, TrendingSA on SABC3. Shall we get into our What's Up on WhatsApp, Dr. Moose?
Yes, tonight's What's Up on WhatsApp is all about the Abu Machaivan, the life of the parties, the openers of circles, the stirrings of the dance floor. If you don't have these guys at your party, then you're not having a party, you're having a meeting. Take a look.
Next week, staring.
Thank you all very much for watching. We're going to dance out with that dance. Should we try it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do it. Listen, Monday night, we're back on your screens with more trending hashtags. Until then, be safe. Good night.
Yeah.
All right.
Next week,
Don't be shy, girl.